Hey everybody, Matt Britton here for Yeeland Homestead. Today I'm just going to show you guys my solar panel setup and a little bit of power that I have for my shed. It's basically off grid. There's no power to it at all. This was actually a shed that we had built, and we'll go around in here. And right here is the switch. So that switch comes on, and boom, we have lights. Come over here, I got two old marine batteries. This one here, that one there. They're actually, we weren't even using them. They're just kind of sitting around. I think they're a little bit weak, because they seem to charge really quick and then they seem to drain a little faster than they should. I'm going to invest in a couple solar batteries. I think they're like $200 a piece, and I'm going to swap them out, and then we're going to put these back in the boats. The panels come in from up there, and they come into these charge controllers, and as you can see there, these are just Coleman setup. I actually got these 4 panels on sale at Canadian Tire. In hindsight, I looked at things and I realized I could have got like a 330 watt panel for the same price I paid for essentially 160. But it's a start, and now I have power, and it only cost me about 500 bucks because I bought the inverter here. So as you see, the inverter, that's telling us we're running 230 watts right there for all the lights that are being powered, and that's how many volts that I have left. So when these batteries are fully charged, they usually starts off at about 12, and then as I go down it drops, and as it gets to 11, then that's pretty much no power left. I've been in here for about a half an hour, maybe an hour. I guess I gotta check the timer. Been in here for 51 minutes so far, running all these lights in the shed off these 2 batteries. So I think about fully charged batteries I'll get about an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, it powers this shed that is actually a pallet shed. You can see there, I got these really good pallets. They're actually 2x3, 2x4 or 2x3s in the middle, and then the pallets actually have 4 instead of your traditional 3, and they're all the same. They're all uniform, so they were easy to build. Just string them together with the 2x4s. And yeah, so this shed, pretty much for $1,000 I got this shed right here, and that was the plywood, the roofing, the stain, and all that, because the walls were so cheap. So yeah, that's the tiny solar setup that I have. Right now I just got this line plugged in here, and that just runs over here, and it's just temporarily tied into my power system there. So, oh, sorry, Macca. It's a tiny little solar setup for Yeeland that we got going right now. Just the basics. Get things started. And just like I said, just 4 40-watt panels. It gives me 160 watts coming in. And on a side note, this is the wood pile ready for the winter. Did this the other day with the log splitter. And those are actually some more building pallets that are all uniformed. They also have 4 boards in them, and they're a little easier to build. And then right here I have my logs that I'm going to be milling with my chainsaw mill. And we got some cherry logs the top here, the darker logs, and then some, oh, those are cherry too. And then Tree of Heaven. That's the common name for that tree anyways. I already milled this one once with my chainsaw mill, got a nice flat edge. But yeah, and then we got some egg layers here. 13 of them. And they give us an egg a day. I usually let them out every day to cruise around, but I got Macca out right now and she is not chicken friendly. So yeah, around here is their chicken coop. So right here we have nesting boxes on the bottom and up top. Oh, we got eggs back there. Oh yeah. And then over here those are the feeders. Right there, those are feeding tubes that are actually on the other side. And those slats are there so they can just get their head in. Otherwise they'll kick the feed everywhere. And there's the heat lamp for the winter. A little window that I'm actually going to make bigger here. It's going to be this whole section so they have lots of light come winter. And these are the feeding tubes. So you just pop these caps off, fill it up with feed. It drops down, self-feeds. So I don't have to worry about getting out here to feed these ladies every day. Hey? I'm gonna get these eggs, eh? Alright, get in there. There's the Nomad, spray foamed. So yeah, everybody, that's my setup there, and a little tour about around my wood shop. You can see up here I have some already milled pieces. You can see I already milled that. It's got a bit of a gap there that I'm going to fill with some epoxy. But as you can see, it's got a really nice groove. It'll be a really nice centerpiece or shelf. Formed a heart there. I thought that was pretty cool, so I saved a couple of them, maybe make some picture frames or something. And as you can see, there's another one Macca is looking into for mice. She's on the hunt. So that's my setup for the woodshed down here in southern Ontario. This is my base of operations and getting everything ready for preparation to head up to Yeeland. So we call this the launch pad, and yeah, to get ready to head up for Timmins. And we're actually going to be heading up there in August, yeah, possibly September, October. I'm probably going to go up for 2 weeks at least, and then maybe come back for a couple days and go back up for two more weeks. We'll have to see. So stay tuned, look forward to the videos. There's going to be quite a few coming out. The channel is going to be growing, so hope you enjoy it. What are you doing? Well, they say cats are good hunters, but so are dogs.